Welcome back everybody to Scrunchy playthrough of Marvel's Midnight Sun on the PlayStation 5, and we're going to talk to Agatha before we head to sleep. Agatha? Agatha?
You have done the impossible, Hunter. You've removed corruption and saved a soul, and still managed to keep yourself intact. You are indeed a wonder unto yourself.
Never really saved a soul though.
But did I really save a soul? Wanda is here, but I am not so sure she is saved.
You worry about her spiritual well-being?
Maybe Caretaker is right. Maybe corruption cannot be removed completely, and some black tendril of my mother remains inside her, only to take hold of her again.
What if that's true, and a small part of that darkness lingers within her? Does that make her damned?
What do you mean? Would that not make her a monster?
Listen to what you're saying. You literally just absorbed all of your mother's dark energy into you. And I see no monster. You should know more than most. We all have a little darkness in us.
We do?
It's how we handle it that makes all the difference.
And how do you think Wanda will handle it?
I honestly don't know. Wanda is home and safe, but I worry she's not well. She still blames herself for my death. I wish I could give her a big hug and tell her it wasn't her fault. But obviously that's not a possibility.
Perhaps one day we can find a way.
Yes, I would like that. I would like that very much. In the meantime, watch over her, will you? Show her the love I wish I could.
Awesome. So I've nearly missed that.
From what I can see.
No one else want to speak to us? No. Still haven't found the cat again. I only found it once or twice. Let's stuff, might as well grab this while we're here. It's free. Then full resistant mission start. Nice. Right, let's drop us. Let's go to sleep. I'm sure we're going to get a cutscene here.
The miracle worker arrives. I did not think you had it in you, child. Pulling your fallen comrade from the foul clutches of your twisted mother. You must be so proud.
I know you are angry, Mother. But if my spell could save Wanda, perhaps it could work on you as well.
No spell can undo what was done to me, child. Besides, you did not save Wanda. You returned her to those who cast her away. Still, your actions were not without merit. I restored my friend. And yourself. We both know my energy cannot be purged. Bruce was right. There is only one possibility. You absorbed it, didn't you? There is no need to answer. I can feel it. As well as the new crack in your collar. How long do you think it will hold now? At last, the barriers between us are crumbling.
So we should have thought the dog should have taken it. Gain 3 fast, eh? That's good.
Do not bet on it, Mother.
Talk to Wanda. We've got a private message from Steve here, so let's grab that.
Welcome to my barracks, as I like to call it.
Reminds you of your war days, huh?
The smell is the same. Old socks, anticipation, and sometimes fear. I was just a kid when I joined the army. I never thought my war days would come to an end.
If you could you have made a different choice?
There are plenty of decisions I wish I could change, but not that one. I can't imagine not enlisting against the Nazis. I'm not one to sit on the sidelines when evil's knocking down our door. As much as I hate to say it, maybe war is our destiny. We're both soldiers who've been plucked from our timelines and thrown into it over and over again. Maybe this is what we're supposed to be doing. Fighting an endless war.
There's a song there somewhere by a band I really like.
I do not know, Steve.
It's Within Temptation,
I
by the way.
believe that one day there will be a world without war.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're more optimistic about it than I am.
Seriously, Steve. Imagine a world ruled through peace. You could do anything you wanted to do.
I'd just find another cause to fight for that didn't require the use of my fists or my shield. Like, I don't know, probably some social justice nonprofits or something to do with stopping climate change.
You are never going to stop saving the world, are you?
No, and neither are you. You're about the closest thing I have here to a co-captain. We might not be able to end all wars, but if you keep walking the walk, we'll be able to end this one.
Nice. And it begins with block and gains 23 block each turn. That is amazing. He's got one more. 4. That's not what I want. Where is Wanda? Wanda is in her room. So we'll do that shortly.
Caretaker's not happy today.
All right.
Hey,
Do you want to
can I
hang
ask
out with
a
magic
favor?
that she loves?
Your actions with Wanda
Sure,
really
if
took
I
Lilith down a
can.
peg in my eyes. Guess your mom.
There's the gamma coil.
Runic systems are at play here. Focus.
Research. Spend moves to cure allies in combat.
Teleport Tony Stark to Kathmandu.
So I need to complete 3 missions with Scarlet Witch. Okay.
Prophecy. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Screwdriver when I need a Phillips head.
Mindbender. Eh. Those grasp
Banner
is
didn't tinker
good.
too much with the gamma accelerator.
Dig in. Doesn't charge any heroic, but it is free. I do like that. So grab this. Apply to Berserk. I think Limbo's grasping.
Later.
Yeah, no heroism for the dig in, but
Time to take it to the next level.
that gains counter as well.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me.
Alright, let's chuck that on. Do you like free abilities? Again, not I could do with sparring here. Ooh, should we spar? Friendship XP, increase size of area abilities. It's got to be Cap then.
We could go a few rounds.
Okay. Go speak to Wanda.
Hunter, is that you?
Wow.
You've seen. Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
Well then, I hope you managed to get a restful sleep.
You really think I could sleep after what I've been through? No, Hunter. I definitely did not get any rest last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
I would almost count on it.
What makes you say that?
You were fallen. You now have a connection with her. She will never cut the cords.
No, she hasn't. She's still got her claws sunk into me. I can feel them scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side. Just like she wants you. There's... something I need to tell you. The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
I had the same vision.
You did?
What does it mean?
I don't know. But my premonitions always come true, which is why you have to let me help you stop this one.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me. What she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
Actually, I would like to know more about you.
I would like that too.
I want to know more about you.
All right.
Tell me your story, Wanda.
My chaos magic came to me when I was a child in Transia, defending my father from a mob. I quickly learned how much humanity can fear what they don't understand. My twin brother had talents of his own. When the mob came for us, we fled and never looked back. We used our talents to survive, and eventually transcend our lot in life. But Pietro and I disagreed on how.
Where is Pietro now?
Still in Transia. He believes in a world where mobs don't menace children who are born different. I am not so optimistic.
If he stayed in Transia, where did you go?
All across Europe. I reinvented myself, lived a quiet life, and explored the limits of my magic. That's how Agatha found me. That's when I learned the source of my chaos magic. She offered to bring me here so she could teach me how to refine it. We had so many plans.
Can you give me insight into your magic?
Chaos magic is inherently dangerous, for it is the same power wielded by Chthon himself. It is magic forbidden to the Sorcerer Supreme, for its nature is unpredictable and its touch corrupts. But not for me. I leave no stain on reality, and I have used it effortlessly since childhood. I am the exception to the rule.
Why is chaos magic so dangerous?
If I desire it, I can alter reality itself, or destroy it. And despite what I believed, I can lose control. That's what happened with Agatha.
Can we talk about your journal, detailing the Abbey's mysteries?
Oh my. I'm so sorry.
For what?
Those were all notes to myself. I'm surprised they make any amount of sense.
Well, they made sense to me. Your journals were the only reason I uncovered the Abbey's secrets.
Really? That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad I could be of some use to the team, even when I was away.
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
What is it like to be an apprentice to Dr. Strange?
I'm still getting used to it. After Agatha, I never thought anyone would trust me with magic again.
A powerful wielder of chaos magic. Why indeed?
That's not how I see myself. I don't know if I'll ever be more than a lost kid from Transia. I wasn't worth Agatha's attention, so why his?
It sounds as though you do not want to be his apprentice.
No, it's a great honor. I learned so much in such a short time. I don't think I can live up to the idea of apprentice to the Sorcerer Supreme. Yes, Hunter?
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it.
I think she sounds really familiar. I thought it was the same actor that was
Our
in
vision of the one Lilith serves bonds us, Hunter.
oh, playing Aerith, but it's not. So yeah, there's that one. Right, let's invite to a haven here, and our first one with her. I need to just bump up her as much as possible. So what have we got? Painting, bird watching, mushrooms, painting. Okay, let's just talk to her.
Yes, Hunter?
We shall.
I'm not going to join them havens.
Hey boss, head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes. A real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
Okay. We come here, we get web slinger and redraw +1 moves this turn. Don't
All
like
the
that.
gamma accelerator I've seen in my life. This
Daywalker,
is
chain to 4,
definitely the
50%
gamma
chance
test.
to apply bleed, 60 damage. That's better. Sure.
Happy to help.
And common modded ability. Let's do Captain Marvel here.
I think I can handle that. Hey, Hunter.
Decrypt this.
Beginning decryption sequence. This intel is hot, Hunter. We shouldn't... Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
The missing horseman. Interesting.
I'm here if you need me.
Okay. That's done.
Did the movie nights ever go over?
Head down here.
All right, Hunter. Let's get to work.
Good day. Today is the first in a long while I haven't awoken to see doom clouds gathering on the horizon. It's a refreshing change of pace.
We successfully retrieved the gamma accelerator and brought Wanda home. No wonder your mood is lighter.
I'm so glad we kept the accelerator out of Lilith's hands. Although Tony's notion of stopping the prophecy is doomed to failure because the only thing that can stop Chthon is Chthon. But that's a worry for another day. Today is about optimism.
Dark days will inevitably return, but I think you are wise to take a moment and appreciate the good things when we have them.
Success follows failure. Failure follows success. It's circular. At this moment, we are at a crest. We bask in the warm feelings and pray we don't drown the next time we descend into failure.
I would like to talk more, but there is still much for me to do.
Too much, but I appreciate the time you gave me. Be well. I'm not sure how to even...
I can't tell you how great it feels to have the gamma accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are well?
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
Johnny Blaze is not nearly the threat to us Banner is. I suspect he will hand it over once he realizes we are the world's last hope.
Oh yeah, he's been totally reasonable and thoughtful so far.
And if we do get the parchment, you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
My appreciation of magic is evolving quite a bit thanks to you. It'll be tricky, but I think it's possible.
Your overflowing confidence is something to behold, Tony. I wish I had some of it.
Oh, take all you want. I have enough confidence for the whole team. No matter what, though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power.
Cool, so we need to speak to Johnny Blaze.
So, do you think Stark can pull this off?
Anybody? Yes.
A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, but come on. It feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
And if he doesn't, we gotta be prepared for hell on Earth. You want in on this discussion, Hunter?
Yeah.
Cap and I were just having some words about Tony.
I hear a bit of hesitation in your voice.
The thing is, I've seen Tony like this before. He becomes fixated on one idea to the exclusion of all others. Sometimes the results are great. He can split a molecule and make it rain in the Sahara. But considering the danger we're all in, we can't afford to have anything less than absolute perfection. Otherwise, I'm afraid too many people will die.
I know the danger all too well, and I would say your concerns are valid. The question is, what to do about them.
I don't want to completely derail the plan, but I do think it would be wise to have an alternative ready to go.
Meaning?
We need to start walking, talking, and planning as though this prophecy is going to come true.
So what do you plan to do? Are you going to confront Tony?
I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Our skepticism aside, no one wants this plan to work more than we do. We'll just have to cross our fingers and hope, like everyone else. Here's hoping Tony can pull this off.
Alright. Speak to
There
you.
you are. I understand you spoke to Wanda this morning. Tell me, how is she faring?
Perhaps you should ask her yourself. I'm sure she would like to hear from you.
I'm not ready for that. I can't imagine that she doesn't feel some semblance of betrayal on my part. I was the one who gave up on her, and long before she fell to Lilith. I just thought she was lost to us, beyond saving. No one has been purged of Lilith's corruption before. I didn't think it was possible. But you and Nico made it possible. This isn't easy for me to say, but I'm sorry for ever doubting her.
Who you should really be apologizing to is Nico.
Yes, I know. I just don't know if she would accept an apology from me at this point.
Do it anyway.
I can't help but ask, what was it like, purging Wanda of Lilith's corruption? Did you suffer any strange effects I should know about?
I did experience something you should know about.
What's that?
I had a vision. I believe it was the Temple of Chthon.
No. That would mean...
Chthon is almost upon us.
Then we better get to work. Well, that's enough of me monopolizing your time for now. We'll talk more later.
Alright. So let's take a look here. Can't do this yet. We've got Intel cache. Essences probably will be good. There's one at New York. Destroy the device. Sure. Play 5 abilities with him for some gloss. Can bring her out, so we will. I haven't even looked at her cards, to be honest. We'll do that afterwards. We need to obviously use her, so. We'll take a look at her cards while we're using them, because that's always a useful thing to do. Destroy the Hydra devices. Enemy reinforcements will go stronger each turn. Move quickly.
We've seen what those rift charges can do. You can't allow Hydra to detonate them.
Key card. Force. Targeting her. Scarlet Witch is the master of abilities which affect a large area. Position her carefully to ensure her abilities hit the intended targets. Got a new skin on Hunter as well for the time being.
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Consider it
Target an enemy to explode at the start of their next turn for 122 damage. KO'd, they explode for 122 damage. At the start. Use the size of area abilities 25%. Okay, might as well. Right, what have we got? One of you. Let's do
You were
that.
too weak for this fight.
Chaos unleashed.
I am impressed.
Okay, that's really good. Let's do a bit of this.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Never gets the job done.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
That's going to do 122 damage to this. $323.
Fear the sword.
Hunter. So that's 70, 152.
Your actions have consequences.
Ah, it's only one.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Right. They're all going for Wolverine, so that's fine. Hunter-wise... just do this. Gets him out of that. Okay, we're good. He's gonna die, but...
Someone needs to help them.
By my side.
Put through him.
else.
The more the merrier.
Alright. That hex charge was really good. Let's do this. That gives me enough.
The strength of chaos energy.
Do this again.
Shouldn't have come here.
It cannot possibly match your strength.
That's so good. And that changed too. So.
You're in trouble now.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Yeah, she's good. I like that, just for taking down the protection. That was really good. I can get on board with that. Utility to take down shields like that is just immense, especially for that type of mission. And any protection type mission, you just hit that. Granted, I got a bit lucky with 0 heroism cost off the start, but that's not what I wanted to do. So I need to speak to probably Wanda here. Go on a hangout.
Ooh, now that Wanda's back, I feel like the band is finally back together. Can't wait to get some one-on-one time with her. Miss that witch.
Go easy on her, Robbie. She's been through a lot. It might be a while before things go back to normal again.
Normal? Since when were we ever normal? But Nico is right. Wanda might not be as social as we would like her to be.
I just want to make sure she knows that we love her and are happy to have her home.
Maybe start slow with something familiar, like a movie night.
Blade, you just read my mind.
Wow, really? What am I thinking now?
You must have a mind for it to be read, Robbie.
I meant let's have a watching party in Wanda's honor.
I think she's really gonna like that.
Nice. Right, let's have a chat with her.
Thanks for letting me tag along today. I feel better already. But man, fighting demon hordes is almost as exhausting as fighting Avengers. Forgot how relaxing it is to just zone out and watch a good movie after a long day of battle.
I can see why you and Nico are so close. You have much in common.
Yeah, we do. So you want to join us?
That sounds lovely.
All right.
Nice. I'm going to try and push up her friendship as much as we possibly can, as quickly as possible.
Are those 3 women witches?
They are.
They do not seem like witches.
That's because they don't know they have powers. Yet. And if they did, they would be wise to hide them.
That is a travesty. No one should have to hide their power.
Sometimes we have to hide who we are in order to be safe. If there is one thing I know for sure, it is that power frightens people. And when people get frightened, well, you know. You literally lived around the times of the Salem witch trials.
I was a young child, but yes. Caretaker and Agatha were terrified of being found out in those days.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I just wished I was, you know, normal. Things would have been easier for me growing up.
Why would you want to be normal when you were so extraordinary?
Are you joking?
Your star is too bright to be dimmed. If it bothers or frightens other people, that is their problem, not yours.
You really believe that?
Yes, I do. So do not get boring on me, Wanda. Boring people do not save the world.
All right, point taken.
Are those witches actually charmed by that awful man?
Well, he is the devil. Sort of.
Then why do they not just turn him into a toad or banish him?
Brilliant.
Because they're good witches, Hunter. Like I hope to be one day.
A lot of talking through that, but we get 10 friendship gained. She gets an epic Abbey outfit. Well, we get an epic Abbey outfit. It's good. No one else to speak to.
Lilith has had the advantage for far too long. Way to snatch it back from her and Banner.
Right, dog.
Good girl, Charlie.
So let's take a quick look at her. She's obviously got a Hex Bolt. We've seen, yeah, Hex Field, Unleashed. Probably merge them two. And if we can get that down to 2, that was really, really good. But ladies and gents, we're going to call this one episode here. We're going to drop to sleep. Up next, we're going to take Wanda out on another spin. Try and get her so we can get to that research as quickly as possible. But please like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. It really does help me out. And there'll be some more Marvel's Midnight Sun coming away shortly. And I'll see you all in the next one.